Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. This is Shaheen Umar Hill directly speaking to you right now. Uh, today we the both of us have taken this decision combinedly and jointly that we would be holding and conducting a debate on the social media, the positive and the negative dimension and aspects of social media. So one of us will be trying to deeply and effectively hold the negative dimension, and the other would be talking about the positive dimension of the social media. So now I would just like to introduce my close friend from Wisdom Gate Academy, Kafatullah. Try to introduce yourself to our audience, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdurrahman. As Abdurrahman told you that my name is Kifayatullah and I have a channel. Its name is Kifayatullah Wisdom Gate Academy, and we made this channel to share our videos, to teach you, to bring awareness and debates and different social topics. And today topics, me and my friend Mr. Abdurrahman, we will be talking about the positive and negatives of social media on the world, and especially on Pashtun society and Pakistan society. So I would like to ask and request Abdurrahman to try to start your arguments, the negative impacts of social media.
Okay, thank you. As you have held me accountable for speaking first, so I will just be start that how do we use social media being a Muslim, or how do we use social media being a Pashtun in our Pashtun society, and then how this social platform is being used by other European countries where everything is transforming very rapidly and very fastly. Most of the time when a scientist is actually inventing something, and he does it initially for the sake of the development, for the sake of the growth of the society, okay, and I don't think so that he determines the downfall of the destruction or the devastation of a society what he actually introducing to it. But we as a Muslim, when we are not actually using something positively, so we shift our blame of negatively use the thing for the person who has actually invented it. Like for example, nowadays, if a person uses social media in an unproductive and negative way, so what do we do? What our elder people are trying to advise us, they say that actually the English people or the non-Muslim are actually trying to transform these Muslims into some, and to take them away from their own religion. But this is not what actually they initially trying to do when they are inventing or when they are introducing something new. We use social media in an unproductive way. Believe me, a person not the excessive use of social media made us so much so accustomed that whenever we get up early in the morning, so before we do any other activity, we try to pick up our phone and we look for it everywhere. And just because of the excessive use has transformed us into a permanent habit, where if the phone is not existed in our pocket, so we think as if we have lost something,
Yes, exactly,
something actually important.
exactly.
But this social media, when it goes far beyond the boundary of Asian to South Asia to the European countries, they use social media for more positive things. Believe me, they actually uploading some authentic and some intelligent contents on social media. But when it comes to Pakistan and especially Pashtun community, Pashtun society, so we try to depict the negative sides of our own people. Believe me, a person who is actually trying to do something to who is actually paying contribution to the society, so we also make fun of him and try to get the views and also make the people subscribe our channels. We do these things just for this. Okay, so now I will just try to ask Kifatullah that what are actually the fundamental responsibility and duties that social media is playing in our society, and then how do also we use social media. So Kifatullah, just try to say something.
Okay, Mr. Abdurrahman, as you told you the background of social media and the prime purpose of social media and for what purpose the social media has been invented. So, if I talk about the fundamental purpose of social media, there are multiple fundamental purpose of social media. If a person use social media positively, he can make benefits from a lots of ways. Like if we use social media for education, so we can easily get enough information, enough education, and if we face any difficulties, we encounter any problem, we can easily solve this problem from social media. Nowadays, Google has, I can say, encyclopedia, anything you want, you can search from Google, and then you can make clear your concept, what you want, and what difficulty you have faced. So if I talk about the positive effects of social media, there are multiple positive effects. Like information, we do not have enough information, and we do not have enough time to explore the world. But when we go and search on YouTube and other social platforms that to explore the world, so we can easily explore the world. If you talk about, if you want to uh, preach our religion, so we can easily preach our religion, and we can easily make religious video to share with all the people, and especially we can easily bring awareness in our community whenever there is problem. So if we talk about this problem and we want to make awareness, so we can easily upload and we can easily share our content, so it will easily bring awareness among the society and among the people.
Exactly, yes, exactly. Yeah, but I think he just said that it has got lots of positive aspects, and it has also have a very deep and a very effective consequences on transforming our lives. So, as he just outlined and underscored that social media has got the power of educating the people about good and bad. Okay, and then it has also got the power of actually, equipping them with different information,
Yes, exactly.
like if something happens in Peshawar, so or if something happens anywhere at the world around us, so we can easily tap a single button and you will actually get lots of
Yes,
information
exactly.
about the thing that happens.
Nowadays, social media has made the world is a global village.
It's a global way, yeah, exactly, yes.
Wherever you want and whenever you want, you can easily what you want to go, what you want to find. So you can easily find out all these things. You can also use WhatsApp, or if you want to contact with foreign people, if you want to make if you want to make these people your friends, so you can easily contact with them. So nowadays, social media has made the world is a global village.
Yes, exactly. I think this is absolutely true. Okay, you are actually you have heard a very good aspect of social media,
Yes.
like how it has transformed the entire world into a global village. Like, as something happens in a village, so each and every one of us becomes aware, because a village is consisted of a few houses, and everyone is known to all of the people. For example, if a person who lives a long distance away from you, so you can easily know about his family background, his social background, because in a village everything is common and everything is known to people. So for example, if someone passes away, so everyone is taking participation and gets information about it. The same is the thing made by social media to the entire world. Something happens at in any corner of the world, so you may be staying here at Berhera, but you can easily have accessibility to all of these things. But right, you are absolutely right. But what are actually the other prime purpose of social media?
Exactly, if I talk about the business, nowadays business is the fundamental needs of everyone. So nowadays the social media.
Kari, I'm so sorry to stop you.
जी, जी.
Okay, this is also right, but you talked about information and education. One is also another responsibility. I think this is entertainment something.
Entertainment,
you can
entertainment.
You can explain it.
Entertainment is the prime and important need and the fundamental needs of every human being. Every human being is not like just angel or something else. Everyone want entertainment and some other things. So nowadays, through social media, we can easily entertain ourselves. But unfortunately, whenever we want to entertain ourselves and whenever we want to watch something, so then we use the excessive use of social media.
Yes, exactly.
So as a result, it cannot entertain us.
Okay.
What do you think about this?
Yes, exactly. But I think now we Pashtun people do not do use it. Believe me, especially all Pakistanis.
Yes.
We exactly and absolutely use it opposite of what it was initially made invented for. Okay, now for example, you have talked about the positive aspects. Now it is my responsibility, as I just said initially, that I will only be reflecting the ground realities of the social media when it comes to the negative aspect of. So actually, social media has corrupted our communication skills.
Exactly.
Believe me, like how it has corrupted our communication skills and how it has demolished and fenced the boundary of social interaction. Like when there was no introduction of social media to the world, when there was no name of social media, so if you had to visit a social gathering where the people of different communities were getting together to a single platform, so nobody had the phone, nobody had access to any
Exactly.
other
Exactly.
social or digital platform. So everyone was, for example, if someone was talking about of something, so all of the other participants or the audience were actually, they were actually very actively participating in it, and
Exactly.
everyone was listening. For
Everyone
example,
was interested.
okay, so the person, the speaker who was narrating a story, by when people were actually paying attention to him, so it was giving him the feeling of importance, and he was feeling himself not as an inferior person, but he was feeling that actually what I am saying is directly making an impact on them, and his words, his language was valuing, it was respecting by the people. Okay, nowadays, contrary to that, social ever since social media jumped into the world, and ever since it came into Pakistan, crossed the boundary and entered into Pakistan, we since then we have been using it in a very negative way. Believe me. Right now, for example, if you visit your friends, your friends,
Exactly.
your friends either live in university or college hostel. If they call you to come here and we haven't seen you for a long time, so you will also, it will also give you a kind of pleasure, and you will think that actually I will see their faces because I haven't seen their faces for a long time. So when you go there and you meet them, so after a few seconds, not a few minutes,
Yeah,
after a
exactly.
few
Exactly.
seconds, each and every one of them will actually pull out their phones from the pockets,
From the
like
pocket and
like someone is actually pulling out the gun from the pocket. And so
exactly.
what do they do? When you will not, you will actually, you may have gone there to talk to them. You may
Yes,
have gone
exactly.
there to discuss your idea and dream with
And
them.
most of the time, it happened with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, what do they do? They will actually pick up their phone and they will try to bend down their nose and head on the screen of the phone. So you will be thinking, oh my God, I have lost my value, I have lost my time, I come here.
Yes.
So it has, social media has limited our social interaction. It has exactly corrupted our communication skills. Believe me.
Exactly. You are
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Okay. This.
So,
Okay.
as Mr. Abdurrahman told about it, the social media has corrupted our society, our social norm, and our social gathering. So, I would like to suggest some important things that if we follow these things, so I hope it will help. Social media will help us. Social media will enhance our communication. Social media, we can easily benefit from social media. Now, this mobile phone has bring a lots of opportunities for us. If you want to take benefit from this, so we can make much more benefit. Like for example, if I talk about 20 or 25 years ago, if someone want to get education, so if he she don't do not have enough money, so she can't get education. But nowadays, if someone want to get any skill, some any other thing, so she can easily acquire skill from YouTube, from any other resources through social media.
Yes, exactly. This is also right. But I am also somehow against of it. You know, besides devastating our social skills, our social interaction and our communication skills, it has also very, very devastatedly destructed and destroyed the culture of our reading book.
Yeah, exactly.
when when people were not digitally have accessibility to the world where everything is available, there was actually the smell comes out from the book while you were reading it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're exactly right.
But ever since social media has come, so it has replaced the habit of reading the books. Like for example, if you ask your elder people, they will tell you that whenever we had to do universe, we were having a radio, along with that we were having a newspaper.
Exactly.
And through the newspaper, because it was actually a habit of reading, and you need to actually make your culture survive of everything. So you know this habit, there's a the habit of the culture of reading the book. It has also been replaced by social media nowadays. For example, if anything happens to you, so we try to tend to read the everything, every content from the social media, but
Exactly.
the the, the those people, who have actually contributed to write the world historical and world famous book, they are still in the library.
Exactly.
Their pages and their covers haven't been, opened by us. It is because of we are losing a huge potential and a huge energies and times of ours and social media. So we, the culture of the reading book has been left behind us. Believe me, it has been done by social media. So how can you think?
Exactly.
How can you think that is actually important? Go on.
Exactly, you are right. Whenever before I told you that when there is no social media, so then the people want to read the books and study for exam and some for other things. Like nowadays, we do not want to read the books.
Yeah.
We just go through and we make a short video from YouTube and then we think that we acquire knowledge. So exactly, you are absolutely right. Mr. Abdurrahman, I'd like to pay your attention. So you're talking about the negative effects of social media. So how can we
Just
eradicate and eliminate this social destruction and these negative effects of social media? So give some suggestion to the
okay.
audience when we make a video.
You will have to remind me this question by the end of our lecture, okay? Because our debate hasn't come to it yet, okay? So
Yes,
beside this, social media, it has also actually ended our interest in spirituality and led us to materialization.
exactly.
Okay, for example, how did it happen? If a person who is actually a businessman having just a single penny of money in his pocket, so he is actually making propaganda on social media, is in and attracting the attention of the audience that actually I have bought houses and I have actually bought this, I am living a very luxury life and I have got everything of the world you to name. Okay, so what do we do when you start using social media for more than 4 hours in a day? It actually eradicates your natural interest in the things that gives us a huge amount of happiness. Okay,
Exactly.
for example, like how does it happen when you watch someone, a famous figure on social media, who has got everything? So we only look at the 21 chapter of his life, where the 21 chapter of his life talks about of his success stories, but his remaining chapters are filled with all of the difficulties. He has also used these same equipments that we are having, the body equipment, okay, like the ears, the arms, the brains, but he made it use positively and productively. Okay, so now everyone is not interested in spiritual things, because why we do not believe in spiritual things in this digitalization, because we do not believe the things and until and unless we start seeing those things with our own eyes. Okay,
Exactly.
so everyone believe in material things, something which can be seen, something which can directly give them satisfaction. And like for example, think about like if I say, if I ask you that if you try to get yourself educated, so you will actually get a very superstar job. Okay, so you start working for it. But if I tell you that if you start working and preparing yourself for the hereafter, for that permanent world,
Yes.
so then we do not pay too much attention to it. Why? Because we do not see the direct result. We haven't seen
Exactly.
we because we haven't seen a person sent to directly Jannat or Dozakh by Allah. So it does
Exactly.
not actually dwell our belief in anything. The social media has completely lost and eradicated
Our
and
spiritual
demolished
life.
our natural interest in spirituality and transformed us into a material people. Believe me.
Exactly.
I'll talk about
Exactly.
something else. Okay.
Exactly. You are absolutely right. Social media has also bring some other positive effects. Before or in old times, whenever people were talking with each other, so they have to send letter with each other, and they take months and 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. But nowadays, when something happens, so then it does not take a single minute.
Yes.
Within a few seconds, you can easily receive and send your message. So I think this is also one of the best and one of the fundamental positive effects of social media.
Yes, and beside this, beside these,
Yes.
it has also turned us into laziness and took us into comfort zone,
Yeah,
into an
exactly.
imaginary and a dreamy world. Okay, like as I just outlined and mentioned that the excessive use of social media, where everything is seen fake, not real. Like how does it happen? Just think about it. I will just think about my own self. I only upload that content or that picture of my personality on social media which will develop a positive image in the mind of the audiences. I am not actually, if I try to upload that video or that picture on social media, that is not being liked by me. So I do not want to actually exploit or actually degrade my personality by myself. So what do? I have actually hidden the true and the natural personality of mine behind social media, and I have actually faked my personality to people because I am not that person. I have just made myself fake. So the same is the case using social media excessively. Now everyone is actually watching a famous person, a hero, or a cricketer on social media. Okay, so he or she may have gone multiple problems and difficulties in social media, and eventually in his life, and eventually those problems and difficulties converted him into what he wanted in his life, into what he wanted to become in his life. Okay, so we start when we are actually studying the life of successful people. Okay, the successful people, so their success stories makes us lazy. We do not want to take interest in our own activities to make ourselves as to make ourselves, or just to take us to the role model that we have seen on social media. Okay, so comfort zone is actually, comfort zone is actually something where you start watching something on social media, and then after switching up the social media you are going to sleep. You actually wrap up yourself in a blanket and you start actually listening to music. Now this music is actually comparing you what you have just been saw on social media. So you will also think that, oh my god, I have imaginatively transformed myself into Imran Khan. I have imaginatively transformed myself into Shah Rukh Khan, and everyone is actually coming to me and taking picture with me. It is a comfort zone, and you are just thinking, but you are under the blanket. Okay,
Yes,
so how
exactly.
can you just imagine these things? So when you get up early in the morning,
Yeah.
so a real life starts. Your comfort zone has ended. Now, when your comfort zone has ended, so you don't take interest in directly meeting the people because you have been remain the same person as you were yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, so comfort zone has, believe me, we have been transformed into comfort zone by the excessive use of social media, and
Exactly.
we are studying the lives and the personalities of other people, not of ourselves. Okay, so this is actually, it has actually made us lazy. we, our natural potentialities, our natural excellences and capabilities have all been demolished by this comfort zone, and comfort zone has caused us by the excessive use of social media. We do not take interest in reading books. We do not take interest in performing some activities. We have been we remain behind our morality, social circle, social activities, and our educational life as well. What do you think about this?
Exactly, Abdurrahman, you are absolutely right. Nowadays we have the lack of confidence, so we use the excessive use of social media, and we do not meet with people.
Yes.
So that's why we cannot, whenever we meet with them directly, so we cannot communicate with them, and we cannot evenly express ourselves. That is the main negative effects of using excessive using of social media.
Yes, and besides this, I will just briefly talk about two more things.
Yes,
Okay,
can you
just,
please
just just
conclude?
briefly. One is actually that it has actually impacted our culture very severely, very badly. Okay, like how, for example, a person who lives in a poor society, so he always underestimates his social values, his culture values. Why he does it? Because he stopped watching some other culture people, where the where the culture of that society is dominant culture. Okay, so when you start watching and studying and reading the lives of other people through social media, so it actually leads you to inferiority. You think that actually my culture does not allow me to do this, and his culture is actually allowing him to do this. Like for example, you will think that actually I love you, This I love you is actually, it has been traditionalized and it has been culturalized by European country. I guess it is actually their culture. Now you have seen it on social media. So do you apply it to your own culture? No, because our culture doesn't allow you. Okay, so when you study something you that are not existed in your culture, so that culture, dominant culture, will lead you to feel embarrassment, to feel shy in your own society. Okay, this is one thing. The other thing, for example, if you feel shy on this simple dress, okay, this is because this is our dress and this actually gives a social identity card of our lives to other people that who we are, because dress is also an aspect of our culture that symbolizes who we are. Okay, so when you study the culture of other people through social media, where they are having some expensive dress, where their dress is the symbol of their own culture, not of us culture, so that dress also impacts our own dress.
Yes.
Then we do not feel fit in our own in our own dress, in our own food, and everything else. Beside it, social media has very negatively and actually unproductively impacted our critical thinking. Believe me, it has actually taken us to an area where we are no more intellectually dependent on ourselves. We have completely remained dependent and rely on social media. Independent, the intellectually, when there was no social media, so people were found intellectually very independent. Any situation that was happening to them, they were actually getting work out of their own mind. They were actually investing their own thoughts to produce or actually to find out a kind of situation. Right now in this current scenario, I think you may also be doing this thing, like when you are reading something or when you are doing an activity. So that for that when you are actually dealing with a problem, the solution for that problem is initially lied in your brain, but we do not pressurize our brain. Instead of depending on our own brain, we try to find a solution for that problem through social media. We use Meta, we use the ChatGPT, and nowadays a new thing has resurged, which is
Exactly,
DeepSeek. So it has actually, believe me, it has totally lost the power of our natural critical thinking.
exactly.
This,
You
this, this,
are, I'm absolutely agree with you.
yeah.
You are talking now. The social media has.
And now, just 1 minute. Now, I have actually told the negative aspects of social media. So the question that my friend, has asked me at the beginning of my that what would be the positive strategies that if a person tried to implement, and how should he or she start using social media positively. So this responsibility I am handing over to my friend, that how he will find solution for all these.
Okay, inshallah, I will try to give some suggestion. I will tell you that if you want to get benefit from social media, so always try to use positive social media. Like for example, if you need something, and if you encounter a problem and you think that I cannot solve this problem, first of all, you need to do what you need to try to solve this problem. And if you cannot solve this problem, so then try to go through and search in social media and make and solve this your problem. And beside this, I will tell you, if you want to learn some digital skills, some other skills, so you can also use social media, and you need to use social media. And if you are a student, and if you encounter any difficulties in your academic life, so then you need to go and search on. There are lots of channels, there are lots of video, and they have made by if they make a very effort, and then they uploaded their video. So when you watch this video, so you will easily, and you will be able to what you want, you can easily learn from this. So try to use social media positively, and whenever at the end of the day, everyone asks, today I have used social media, what I have learned from social media, and what I have not learned from social media, how much time I have wasted. Whenever at the evening, at the night time, you ask this question from yourself, so then I hope it will bring a positive effects in your personality.
Yeah, exactly. I am absolutely got agree with all of the points you have mentioned to them, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Inshallah,
much.
see you
Okay,
next time. Allah
see you
Hafiz.
next time.
Salam. سونا فيديو ده لك أنا كون